Bienvenue, ici War Survivor Chris Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de NBA de K26 sur PS5. Alors, est-ce que je suis en direct? Je vais le savoir tout de suite. Oui, je suis en direct, bienvenue. Je vais pouvoir continuer NBA, c'est parti.
Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight. We've got some exciting basketball ahead. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Here's Lopez, and a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
Nice work by Lopez in close. Given how tall he is, he should continue to look to score from there.
Moving against Wilson. Williams trying to break free. Irving's shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Shot's good by Wilson.
Catch and shoot looks are generally high percentage, especially when she's shooting.
Irving against Wilson. For three, Kidd. Wilson grabs the board. And stolen by Williams. On up the court. Lopez passes to Kidd. The kick out to Lopez. The Nets working the ball around now. The layup missed. And here's Las Vegas. Pass to Becker. It's good from long range.
Nice focus by Beckers, scoring it off the ball. That's the sign of a great player.
Kidd passes to Williams. Back to Kidd. On the wing, Irving. Kept alive, Lopez. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second change points.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Let's go. And it falls over the rim and in.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
Here's Kidd. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, the defense has to offer more resistance, or he's just going to keep scoring down there.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Becker. Here's Wilson. Lets it go from the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
Now, here's Johnson. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, that's a great delivery. Knows where her open teammate is and puts it on the money.
And so Lenny Wilkins calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Petrovic. Back to Anderson. Outside Irving. 1:49 left to play here in the first. Back to Anderson. Clock at 6. Latrey. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. For three, Edwards. The basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Edwards got 5.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
Now, here is Irving. And that one is good. 6 points for him.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Anderson kicks to Lopez. He's to Irving. Here's Coleman. Off target from outside. Here's Beckers from downtown. Hits the three-point bomb.
Nice job by Beckers to hit the three. It's an important shot for her team.
Anderson in the post. Here's Petrovic. Sinks the triple. Petrovic has got his second bucket.
Well, the classics still work. He proves it there by making a successful inside-out play.
Here's Coleman. Launches a three. Petrovic's shot is off. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Las Vegas leads by 2. And we'll be... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Las Vegas leading by 4. To the right side. Here's Vandersloot. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch.
Well, you see the confidence she has firing away, especially when she gets room to shoot from the corner.
Pass to Kidd. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Bosch bringing it up for Las Vegas. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. In the corner, Harden back to Kidd. Jacks up a three, buries it from three-point range. Kidd's got 5 points so far.
Well, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Wilson kicks to Thomas. Las Vegas again missing. And here are the Nets, trailing by 4. Here's Jefferson, and finished off by Jefferson.
Oh, look at Jefferson blitzing the defense, going on the drive, and just exploiting a gap in the coverage.
Pass to Vandersloot. A three from Thomas. Rebounded by Coleman. It's the Nets now. Outside Kidd. Harden outside. Fires the three. Knocks down the three ball. Harden's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And as long as Harden's in the building, he has the confidence he can make it.
Thomas passes to Wilson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
You can see she wanted that one. Comes right back with the three of her own.
Jefferson's shot is off. Wilson against Harden. Pass to Vandersloot. Back to Wilson. A three ball. And another three for Las Vegas. And so Lenny Wilkins calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Outside Kidd. Here's Petrovic. And it's off from three-point range. Las Vegas leading by 5. And Thomas has it in the corner. Oh, good on the triple. Thomas gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Kidd with the bucket.
The kid using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Wasted no time on that one. And Las Vegas leads by 6.
She knows how important that corner three is to the floor of their offense.
Outside for Martin. Here's Petrovic. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Petrovic has got 8 points.
And right there is the difficulty in defending Petrovic. He can burn you from deep as well as off the dribble.
Vandersloot with the bucket.
Yeah, she was looking for revenge there. Just knocking it down to match their last bucket.
And Kidd, here we go. Here's Irving. Williams trying to break free. And Julius Irving, the basket on the assist by Kidd.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. Las Vegas leading by 4. Here's Wilson. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, if she gets that look from deep, she's going to take it. And normally, she's going to make it.
And here's Anderson. Still scoreless. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Irving kicks to Anderson. Poked away. Just 5 on the clock. Williams. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And, you know, things can get hectic in the paint, so you got to be able to stay calm.
Lets the three fly. A shot by Wilson. No good. Brooklyn trails by 5. Pass to Anderson. Now Irving. Here's Petrovic for 3. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Inside. Morning's shot is good. Morning's got the lead up to 7 now for Las Vegas.
Check out Morning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
Over in the corner, Williams. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And so it's Las Vegas, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Please direct your attention to the center court. And get ready for the first half-court shot.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Las Vegas leading by 7. Jones kicks to Johnson. Nailed from three-point land. Johnson's got 6.
Quick attack there by Johnson so that the defense has little time to react to him getting the ball.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Petrovic. Lopez a screen. Irving dishes to Lopez. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 8 points for him.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Nice feed to set that up. She's not looking for her own shot. She's looking for the best shot.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Lopez. Stolen by Wilson. And here is Johnson. Here's Becker. And another three for Las Vegas. And timeout called by Lenny Wilkens. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Here's Irving. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Irving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Took him no time at all on that one.
3.
And Las Vegas leads by 15.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And I know this coaching staff loves seeing Lopez play a physical brand of basketball, even if it means he has to take a few knocks here and there. And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's Beckers. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
3.
Johnson's got 5 assists in the game.
And the defense has to be better prepared. You got to be right up on her as the pass is coming her way.
Kidd passes to Lopez. That one doesn't go. Good D by Jones. Pass to Beckers. Brooklyn trails by 16. Right side Irving. Here's Petrovic. A three. Traps in the tray. Petrovic has got 11.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
A shot by Wilson. No good. And here are the nets. There's the three, and the Nets, another three.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And this is the kind of defense you love to see. He went after that block and got it.
1:49 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Kidd trying to get open as Lopez. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Pass to Beckers. On the basket by Jones. And Las Vegas leads by 12.
A premier interior scorer. Jones' physical presence is enough to intimidate defenders.
1:36 left in the third quarter. Kidd kicks to Lopez. Here's Petrovic. Fires for three. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Irving.
A spectacular finish from Edwards. Once he started driving, he did not hold back.
1:14 left in the third. And so Lenny Wilkens calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So both teams making some changes here. Brooklyn trails by 14. Here's Kidd. He's got 7. On the wing, Irving. And again, it's the Nets missing. So it's Las Vegas now. Pass to Becker. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feed.
Deadly from the corner. Becker's an incredible shooter.
Outside, Martin. Here's Harden on the wing. Three-pointer, Kidd. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. So the wing on the left. Here's Vandersloot. On the wing, Johnson. He's got 9. Jones for 3, and another 3 for Las Vegas.
He moves so well without the ball. Jones is a tireless talent. Defenders struggle to keep up with him.
Kidd gets the bucket.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Las Vegas.
The three from Johnson. And Irving pulls it down. To the paint. Here's Martin. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Martin's got his first points in this one. And so it's Las Vegas with a sizable lead as the quarter. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Nets. It's a 16-point game. Van Horn, the pass to Harden. Anderson outside. Here's Jefferson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jefferson's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Nets. Out left to the wing. Wilson. Good on the three-point shot.
And right now, she has the hot hand. If they're smart, they'll keep getting her the rock.
To the middle. Here's Van Horn. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Man, Edwards gets great lift off the floor with shooting that jumper.
Harden outside. Fires the three. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning. Mourning's got 4 rebounds in this game. A nice shot by Aldridge.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there, then continuing to press the advantage.
Anderson's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Shoots the three. Rebound, Brooklyn. To the wing right side. Here's Jefferson, and Jefferson throws it down hard.
Yeah, Jefferson, just great lift on these dunks. Whenever he's near the basket, he is ready to turn one over.
Las Vegas calls timeout, and Las Vegas making a change here. Las Vegas leading by 18. Pass to Wilson. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
With that corner three, she provides spacing side to side, stretching out that court.
Back to Irving. Lopez sets a screen for Irving. Keeps it alive and staying with the play, Lopez.
Well, it's great to see Lopez use that 7'1" frame to his advantage. Fantastic work on the offensive glass.
And the jam by Harden.
Yeah, credit the pass there. That's a nice setup.
And here's Las Vegas. Pass to Johnson. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Over to the left wing. Takes the three. And another three for Las Vegas.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
And while we have a chance now, a recap of one of the standout performances of our game, earning our player of the game. Nice move. And then Irving slams it in.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Johnson right side. There's the triple. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, every year in the league, Johnson's become a better three-point shooter. That tells you how hard he works in the offseason.
Pass to Irving. High post Lopez. Now Kidd. From deep. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
An immediate response. That competitive streak she has coming out. Gets the 3 points right back.
It's Edwards on the wing. And another three for Las Vegas.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Petrovic. No good on the three. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession.
Substitutions on the court.
The three from Bosch, and he's good on the three ball.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
On the court right now for Las Vegas, we've got Anthony Edwards. Cunningham is out there with Bosch. Then there's Aldridge. And it's Thomas in at the point guard position. Pocket two. Jefferson's shot is off.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
For three, Edwards. And another three for Las Vegas.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game. Welcome, everyone. So happy to have you along for this 2K Sports presentation. Our game tonight featuring Las Vegas as they go up against the Wizards. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Hey, Greg, how about the pair of Wizards on this team tonight? Gilbert Arenas and Wes Unseld joining forces.
An interesting combination of talent, to say the least. Arenas' scoring ability going alongside Unseld's relentless attitude on the glass. They have to like their chances here tonight.
And, Greg, how can you blame them? Both are such terrific talents.
Oh, 100%. It's going to be tough for the opposition to stop Arenas from scoring. Quarterbox out Unseld. Let's see how this duo performs here tonight. Yeah, easy call.
Washington shooting their first free throws of this.
Arenas. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Arenas.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And both free throws good for Arenas.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Count the basket.
He's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
And here's Las Vegas. 4-point game. For 3, Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
The shortest 3 on the floor, that corner. That is why guys shoot such a good percentage from there.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him.
Now here's Johnson. It's Edwards on the wing. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take
Unseld. Nice ball movement by Washington. Beal from long range. He's off on that one. Outside Edwards. Johnson for 3. It's rebounded by Unseld.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Unseld. Outside Arenas. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Beal. Over Edwards. Beal can't get it to go. Here's Beckers. And here's Edwards from the arc. Hands it from downtown. Edwards got 9.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
Pass to Beal from outside the arc. Beal can't get that one to fall.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
And here we go. Washington fast break. And the basket by Unseld.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now here's Edwards. 9 points in the game so far. Johnson from outside. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
Johnson just hanging out in the corner, waited patiently there for the triple.
And a wide open look for Arenas. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Launches it. Cranes the 3-pointer. 6 points for him.
Still working on his 3-point shot. There, Johnson confidently sinks it.
Monroe, the pass to Arenas. Monroe with the screen on Edwards. Back to Monroe. Uncovered. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Here's Becker. They get it back. Puts up a deep 3. That one's not going to go. Washington trails by 4. Pass to Malone. Beal fires from way outside. Good, it's Malone picking up the assist.
Staggering accuracy from Beal. Goes up from deep range and makes a tough shot look easy.
Johnson for three. It's good from long range. Johnson's got 9.
Yeah, you got to be impressed with the competitive mindset, coming right back with his own 3.
Malone kicks to Monroe. There's Beal with the 3. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning. Las Vegas leading by 4. To the inside. Kicks it out to Johnson. Outside Edwards. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
I just love how Bosh has worked in the three-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
Outside Arenas. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have a reverse in their arsenal.
Drills it from outside.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. For 3, Edwards gets it to go from beyond the arc. 15 points in the game. And so it's Las Vegas. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Las Vegas?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Here's Vandersloot. Pass to Cunningham. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. And the basket by Jones.
Moves so well without the ball. Jones is a tireless talent. Defenders struggle to keep up with him.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Back to Thomas. Now here's Bosh. And stolen by Malone. Monroe with it. Still without a basket. Here's Jamison. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Las Vegas leading by 10. Stolen by Monroe. Pass to Hayes. Buries it down low. Hayes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
So both teams changing it up here. Outside Wilson. And here is Thomas. Jones for 3. Trains the three-pointer.
A gifted shooter for a player her size. 6'6" Jonquel Jones is a matchup nightmare.
Pass to Chenier. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
The 3 from Thomas. Rebounded by the Wizards. Down low. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Mourning. And Thomas has it in the corner. Misses the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now Monroe. No scoring in this one. Chenier, the pass to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow. Nice jump shot. Good.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Outside Wilson. Here's the 3. Las Vegas again missing. Washington trails by 7. Here's Chenier, and it goes down 2 points. Chenier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
if you get the ball that close, you kind of have to finish it.
Jones from outside. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Vandersloot. Here's Thomas for the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Thomas got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the Wizards making a change here. .149 left in the first half of basketball. Jamison drives in. That one goes in.
And phenomenal work in close. Jamison is just so assertive from that area.
Here's Wilson. Out to Edwards. Lets it go with a three. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in.
And he caught the defense sleeping there. They didn't expect him to kick that back out.
It's Beal on the wing. Edwards defending.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Beal with it. Picked up by Edwards. Here's Jamison. And the shot goes in. Jamison's got his second basket.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
Shot's good by Wilson.
She fearlessly sinks the corner three.
Washington trails by 10. Outside Arenas. 40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. There's Beal with the three. Good on the triple. Beal's got 6.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And another three for Las Vegas.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Las Vegas leading by 8. Wilson kicks to Edwards. Right wing. Here's Becker. And another three for Las Vegas. 6 seconds left here in the second. Here's Arenas. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Las Vegas holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break. The second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
Wilson the pass to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. That's good from Johnson on the assist from Edwards. Johnson's got the lead up to 14 now for Las Vegas. Outside Butler. Back to Arenas. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Washington trails by 14. Hayes dishes to Arenas. Shot, high post. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
And so far, Arenas is feeling it. Fiery offensive games like this are why they call this man the Hibachi.
Taken away by Hayes. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Becker. Left side, Edwards. Outside, Wilson. Here's Becker. Las Vegas again missing. Now the Wizards with it. Outside, Arenas.
Hayes in the post. And the layup's good off the glass. Hayes has got 6 points.
Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. And the basket by Becker.
One of the quickest strokes out there. Paige Beckers is ready to fire.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
Now here's Beal. He's got 9. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Edwards. Pass to Wilson. Edwards kicks to Wilson. Three-pointer. And it's Becker's missing. Washington trails by 13. Here's Unseld. Here's Beal on the money from 12 feet away. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
Arenas passes to Hayes. It's stolen by Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Jones. Here's Beckers. Taken away by Hayes. Here's the break. He'll go, and the Las Vegas lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Unseld.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Las Vegas again missing. Instead, we know Jalen Johnson comes from a basketball family.
Well, they did a great job, Kevin, of teaching him the game because Jalen Johnson can really play. And I'm sure everyone in his family is extremely proud of what he's doing in the NBA.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. For 3, Edwards. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Hayes. And it's Beal in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. Beal's got 14 points for the game.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
Arenas trying to free himself up. Beal can't get it to go. And so Edwards will bring it up for Las Vegas. Led by as many as 14 points. And the basket by Becker.
Yeah, you don't expect Beckers to be in that corner, but you have to know where she is.
Arenas against Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Well, you can't be too aggressive defensively because the refs will call stuff like this.
Las Vegas leading by 8.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And so it's Las Vegas. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We come back right after this. there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now here's Beal. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
He's perfect from the line this time. Las Vegas leading by 9. To the left side wing. From past the arc. And another three for Las Vegas.
Well, look, you improve your ability to make shots when you step into them with confidence. She just showed that.
Puts up a deep three. Great D that time from Edwards.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
And another three for Las Vegas.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
Impressive decision-making there. He could have tried to score, but makes the right decision and hits the open shooter.
Shots good by Wilson. Washington trails by 15. And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Wizards making a switch here. So it's the Wizards now. Here's Beal. And another miss by Washington. Wilson against Butler. Shots good by Wilson.
Well, that's great use of her body and her instincts to get in position and convert inside.
Pass to Chenier. Screen by Malone.
First personal foul, second team foul. Substitution for Washington. Ezra Hayes. Gilbert Arenas.
Edwards against Beal. Over Edwards. The shot by Beal, no good.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Washington trails by 17. To the inside. Nice ball movement by Washington. Hayes, no good. Las Vegas calls timeout.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
And Las Vegas making a change here. And Jones has it in the corner. Las Vegas again missing. And Washington has possession. There's the lob to the hoop. And stolen by Mourning. Johnson against Arenas. It's Jones on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got his 5th assist in this one. Washington trails by 20. And here's Arenas. Looking to end the run, and he sinks the layup. Arenas has got 19 points.
And just cooking the D inside. Arenas blows by the contact.
It's Edwards on the wing. And another three for Las Vegas.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Outside Arenas. Hayes with the screen for Arenas. Back to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Johnson kicks to Mourning. It's Edwards on the wing. And another three for Las Vegas.
Well, we've seen this movie before. Edwards is rolling, and his energy right now is infectious.
Outside Butler. Back to Arenas. And it's Arenas with the jam.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Johnson for three. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Quick attack there by Johnson so that the defense has little time to react to him getting the ball.
Beal from long range. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Beal, the pass to Arenas. Outside, Beal. The putback. Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Bosch with the bucket.
And just a very solid jumper for a guy his size. Bosch has worked so hard on his mechanics.
Monroe, the pass to Chenier. To stop the run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the fouls.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Bill Chenier. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Outside Thomas. Takes a 3. No good. So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game
Greetings, everyone. An enticing showdown here on 2K Sports. We're so glad you could join us. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
So off the tip, it's Charlotte. Now here's Walker. He's covered closely. Pass to Johnson. Up and in on the layup.
Well, this is what they want to do. Work for high percentage looks.
Wilson the pass to Edwards. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Johnson can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Offensive rebound. It's Edwards on the wing. Wilson kicks to Johnson. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, every year in the league, Johnson's become a better three-point shooter. That tells you how hard he works in the offseason.
Now, here's Walker. Puts up a three, and Jones pulls it down.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Wilson. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
Look, she knows how important that shot is for effectiveness of this offense.
And Jalen Johnson is already a nightly double-double threat, and his game, it just continues to expand.
Oh, look, Jalen Johnson, Kevin, is an all-star level guy. I mean, efficient on the offensive end, brings consistent energy every night, makes very few mistakes, and plays both ends of the floor.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Plaster to the shooter.
Wilson left side. Outside, Edwards. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, look. Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
Jones against Edwards. Here's Rice, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And the three-point reply, she said, I can do that as well.
And the dunk by Mourning.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Fires from deep, and another three for Las Vegas.
Well, that is why Beckers has the rock. She knows when to shoot, when to pass, and when to dribble. Those decisions, important for a guard.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now, here's Curry. Outside, Walker. Back to Mourning. Outside, Walker. 5 on the clock. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Las Vegas leading by 6. Johnson with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. For 3, Edwards. It's hauled in by Larry Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hornets. Walker's shot is off. Here's Edwards, and Edwards slams it in.
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
Charlotte trails by 8. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Coleman. Back to Johnson. And Mourning sends it back.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand tall and protect the rim.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry.
Well, a risky pass there. And if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that.
Now here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
On the basket by Jones.
Well, it's great to see Jones finish inside, showing how he's a threat at the rim.
Out to the wing. The three from Bosch. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Zero hesitation there. He decided to shoot before he even got it.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Jones, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta. Jones has got 5 points so far. And it's Bosch in the corner. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Bosch has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Las Vegas. Johnson the screen. Here's Bo. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Las Vegas. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've got... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Las Vegas.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly. Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And I love her playmaking there. Read the situation perfectly.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The three. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Cunningham for 3. That one's not going to go. Charlotte trails by 12. Curry dishes to Bogues. Outside, Jones. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bogues kicks to Divas. Charlotte moving the ball around. Charlotte again missing. Las Vegas leading by 12. Knocked loose and out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Bogues. Here's Jones. 6 to shoot. Rice, no good. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Shot's good by Wilson.
Yeah, she was lingering over there. Can't forget about her in the corner.
Now, here's Bogues. He's tightly guarded. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, once Edwards saw his opening, it was game over. He delights in sticking it to you like this.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And stolen by Mourning. And stolen by Bogues. Pass to Rice from the arc. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Mourning's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wilson kicks to Edwards. Here's Vandersloot. And the 3 ball is good. And Las Vegas leads by 20.
You have to get out to her a little quicker. She's got fast hands and a very quick release.
Now Jones. 1:24 left to play in the first half. 2 points. That one goes.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas. Both teams will make substitutions. Las Vegas leading by 18. Pass to Wilson. Back to Edwards. And the three ball is good. Edwards got 10 points.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
Here's Walker. And the layup is good.
Improving size does not matter. Walker comfortable slamming it up inside.
Aldridge, the pass to Wilson. Here's Beckers. It's Edwards on the wing. The basket is good. The assist from Bosch. Edwards got 8 here in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
The 15-footer. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch will bring it up for Las Vegas. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Wilson. And another three for Las Vegas.
Well, you got to chase her out of those corner pockets or she's going to make you pay.
Now, here's Walker. Pass to Coleman. This one for three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Las Vegas. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
It's stolen by Edwards. Left side, Jones. Beyond the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
Moves so well without the ball. Jones is a tireless talent. Defenders struggle to keep up with him.
Jones kicks to Mourning. Jones dishes to Mourning. Shot clock at 6. Johnson to screen. Rice, no good. And here's Las Vegas. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Wilson. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Edwards, good.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
From deep, Walker. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And Mourning just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
The shot by Wilson, no good. And here's Charlotte. Here's Johnson. Wilson grabs the board. Johnson's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Pass to Jones. Takes the 3. That's good from Johnson on the assist from Jones. Johnson's got 6.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
The shot by Wilson, no good. So it's the Hornets now. Baseline try, 12-2 run in progress. Here's Wilson. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
What a night she's been having. It feels like every time she gets a shot off, it's falling in.
Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got his second basket of the game.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Pass to Beckers. Back to Johnson. For three, Edwards. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Here's Beckers. And another three for Las Vegas.
Yeah, you don't expect Beckers to be in that corner, but you have to know where she is.
Kicks it out to Jones. It's stolen by Edwards. Pass to Beckers. .114 left here in the third quarter. Edwards can't hit. Cuts off the pass. Now Wilson. The three. Drains it from beyond the arc. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Las Vegas.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
For three, Edwards. And another three for Las Vegas.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Outside, Jones. Back to Walker. Looks for Mourning, gets it to him. Inside, kicks it out to Jones. Can they get it? Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Edwards. And another three for Las Vegas.
Well, it might not be fair, but most nights we expect Edwards to put up big scoring numbers. That's what you ask of your stars.
There's Walker with the three. Drills the three-pointer. Walker's got 5 points in the quarter. And so it's Las Vegas with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm. Assist of the game. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here's Bowes. Pass to Curry. Lets it go with a three. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning. And Thomas has it in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer. Thomas got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Las Vegas. Here's Rice. Three-pointer. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hornets. Now here's Bowes. Tight defense on him. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Cunningham for three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Bowes. Here's Rice. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Shot's good by Bosh.
And Bosh proving he has the range. The D has to take him seriously from outside.
Bowes kicks to Curry. Charlotte moving it around. Thomas against Bogues. To the middle, Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Good awareness in the pick and roll. Watching to find the best option on the floor.
So it's Las Vegas now. Here's Cunningham. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Bogues with it. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Going inside. Johnson, a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. Thomas outside. And it's Rice with the rebound. And the Hornets with possession here. Unloads from 9. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Pass to Mourning. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Connects from three-point range. Cunningham's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Shot's good by Rice.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
Bosch, that's for 2. Again, Las Vegas score.
Well, a lot of guys shoot it much better when they fire straight off the pass.
Now, here's Bogues. Defense right on him. Drills the three-pointer.
And you got to get out on Rice because he will make you pay from deep.
Cunningham finds Bosch, and here is Thomas, guarded by Curry. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Rice, and Mourning sends it back.
And that is why shooters fear Mourning. He's got excellent instincts for coming up with the block.
Here's Vandersloot. Here's Rice. From downtown, and it's Mourning with the rebound. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Cunningham for 3. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Outside Curry. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Bosch with the bucket.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy.
Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas à rester passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.